What's going on, UCLA fans? I know it's been a long time since I last made an update video with UCLA basketball, but just get some quick talking here. UCLA beats Colorado. Not a bad game, but the problem is Colorado doesn't have many road wins. They're still just kind of a so-so basketball team to me. I'm not all that impressed with them for the most part. They have some road wins. I think they've beaten USC on the road, but most of their wins have come at home. Just not all the way impressed. This whole conference still struggling, big time. I don't know how many teams are going to make the tournament, but UCLA wins and they sweep the Utah and Colorado at home. Still, they look like an NIT team. Josh Smith, guy that's been lacking a lot of composure down the line. I don't know why he looks very overweight right now this season. I'm not going to say he sucks, but it definitely sometimes it feels like he's been just wasted talent. Feels like he could do a lot more with this guy, and you can be just disappointed with him in general. But going on though, the game itself, not bad of a performance by Lazarus Jones. The guard play has been so streaky and inconsistent, but if it clicks, then the rest of this game will click. The Ware twins will take care of themselves. Pretty average transfers for the most part. I haven't been all that impressed with them. They've gotten better, but this team is still not to the point where I need them to be if they want to make the tournament. That road trip in Oregon, getting swept, hurt pretty badly. I'll say that right now. I'm not surprised they lost to Oregon, but when they lost to Oregon State in the fashion they did, like their defense was horrible. I don't know why. The guard play defense can leave guys wide open. Sometimes Lazarus Jones will be forced to carry the team, or will try to carry the team by himself, and that kind of costed him. That game against Stanford, it came down to the final shot, and we didn't even get one off. That hurt. It's got one of the more painful losses just because we lost to Stanford. Not surprised we lost to Cal when they came to the Bay Area. Not surprising there. Still, an NIT team at the best right now, unless they do some kind of a run. You got the Washington schools next. It's going to be tough. We haven't had a good history playing in Seattle for the Huskies. Howland has only won there in its first year. That was like the only time he's won in Seattle. Wazoo, they're kind of a so-so team right now. Not great, not horrible. But this whole conference is so parity-prone. It's ridiculous. There's really no real favorite right now. Like Washington's on top of the standings right now. Washington, that's going to be a very tough game. Got to at least split that road trip in Washington if they want any hopes of the tournament at an at-large bid. Right now, we should not be a bubble team. Before the season began, I was expecting them to at least contend for the Pac-12 title. I didn't see Reeves Nelson kicking himself off the team, but yeah, it's been still disappointing, to say the least. Just the defense, sometimes the offensive play will be so streaky. You got 10 games left in the season. If they win 8 out of 10, they got to win 8 out of 10 if they want any shot at making the tournament. It's a long shot right now. I'm frustrated, mad, upset, whatever you want to call it. This team doesn't have exactly the resume, so it might all come down to the Pac-12 tournament. Sometimes you wonder if Ben Howland just doesn't have it anymore. Guys cannot play man defense. Sometimes they're forced to play zone. People have transferred and left UCLA. It seems like, I don't know if they don't like Howland or find him too stiff and stubborn, but that could be the possibility. Guys that just don't fit his system. I mean, on paper they were good recruits, but it's not coming together. And some of that's on coaching. Maybe these guys don't like to play man defense. I don't know what it is, but it's frustrating, and we got to get that fixed. So UCLA, nice to see them sweep the schools, but they're going to have to do better if they want to make the tournament. Utah is not that obviously struggling badly, and Colorado is they're good, they're above average, but they're not great. So we'll see you guys later, and go Bruins.